What's up, guys? It's Mommy K, your Call of Duty Zombies mama, and we are back with Season 2, Week 7 challenges. So let's take a look at these and see what the challenges are in Zombies. We have get 10 consecutive critical kills with marksman rifles 25 times. Earn 15 bloodbath medals. This is 20 rapid kills with the MXR-17 assault rifle. Defeat Oscar on Astra Malorum. Yes, I know he gives a death machine now, but I still don't like him. Just give him an ammo mod weakness. I don't like Oscar. Okay, so we're have to play Astra. Complete 20 TED tasks in curse mode. Kill 25 zombies without reloading 5 times with an LMG. And complete 5 special rounds in cursed or cursed survival. Wow. So we have a few different things here. So just looking at where we might pick up. So we have Astra right here. The M34 Nova line is a marksman. That is on the wall in Astra. If we do regular, we could bring in the MXR if we do Astra standard. But that's not going to count for the cursed. Okay, so we might... So it looks like we're going to have to do 2 different games. There's an LMG on the wall in exit 115. And we could also bring in the MXR. So we may have 20 TED tasks. I think that's going to take us a couple of games anyway. Okay. So we're going to... Let's knock out Oscar. The crits with the marksman. We'll start on the TED task and we'll do the 5 special rounds in cursed. Complete. Okay, so we're gonna do Astra cursed. So cursed standard. I have all the relics, by the way. They've all been found on Paradox Junction. So if you were looking for those guides, I have those on my YouTube and TikTok. Okay, but we don't need to be tier 3. And we're not going very high, so honestly I'm just gonna turn on the bus relic, and that's gonna get us to tier 1. Play solo Astra. You know what, let me look at the zombie skins. Man, there are so many cool camos. I still gotta do the Paradox tier 1, but I'm gonna put the Astra cursed ones back on because they're so pretty. And since we're going to Astra, let's do it, right? Okay, cursed standard. We get the bus tier 1. That's about all I need. Play solo Astra. We don't need... let's Ether Shroud. Ether Shroud's just keep it safe. Don't need gobblegums. Awesome. Okay, ready up. Man, so this one... Oh, you know what? I didn't even see what we get. What are we unlocking? I didn't even look at that because I was too focused on Oscar. The MXR-17 ANVL conversion. A very fast starting fire rate with high recoil that tapers off the longer it's fired. Packed with extra ammo. All right, so we get a conversion barrel for the MXR. That'll be interesting. And that will be interesting. We're gonna have some games. Oh, I also have the ghillie suit for the little mini event pass that came out. It looks sick, dude. He looks so cool. Look, man, you can't see his face. His face is what looks the best though. Oh. We finally got that unlocked. I forgot that that's who I had on. Alright, let's go back. I can't play in third person. I'm sorry. I'm a bot. Man, I know this would be faster if we turned on Rampage, but I just don't want to do that. I was thinking about Astra Malorum today and like what are kind of the big deterrents of people playing this map. And I know for me personally, like this is a stunning map. I love it so much. I do visually. It looks so good. I don't mind the layout either, you know. It's a good sized map. But Oscar is such a pain. I would love for him to have a crit. I think some of the reasons why he's annoying is because he just has a lot of effects, right? I feel like there's a lot of different things that I have to do to take care of him, and that ties me kind of to the trap in the middle of the map. And then I need to have Casimir's. He doesn't have a critical point, so I feel like I'm not doing much of anything. And he aggroes the zombies, right? So not only do you have this guy who will not disengage, he's targeting you, he's sending super sprinters at you, and he's hard to kill. And so I think all of that, like especially if I was a new player, there's no way I'd want to deal with that. I as a veteran player don't want to deal with that, you know. But I mean, they're trying, right? They gave us the death machine, which I think does kill him. I mean, yeah, it's not enough to entice me to play, but you're making it so I get it. I get it now. But not only Oscar, I think something else too is opening up Pack-a-Punch is incredibly difficult if you have a really bad gun. So that's I think that also makes things challenging. You definitely have to make sure you're prepared and ready to go and you have the resources to help you out. Oh, this is the level 1000 camo. Ooh, Ciclade. This is so worth it, guys. This is so worth it. And if you're watching this video, you're doing these weekly challenges, which means you're earning all kinds of XP. Yo, keep leveling up. So worth it. And the prestige emblem that I have looks sick too. I really like it. Got pink eyes, so you know I had to put it on. All right, so I bought my M34 Nova line. This is one of my favorite guns. I've actually been using this on the Paradox Junction boss fight. I really like it. It is so good. It shoots at 7.62 ammo. So with a fast fire rate and that extra punch, it's really good. For Paradox Junction, I have soloed standard and I have soloed Curse tier 2. I thought I was doing tier 1 and for some reason I accidentally put on tier 2 relics. Tier 3 I've done with the squad, so I do like, I mean, I have seen like a little bit discussion on the cursed and it being more difficult than Paradox Junction, and I think that's how it should be. If you are given better gear, you know, right, you've got the golden armor, ultra rarity. I have no problem with it being more difficult. It makes you think about things a little bit more. All right, let's see. Oh. 10 consecutive criticals with a marksman rifle 25 times. It gave me that progress. But I didn't actually get it all done. Wow. That should have been 250 kills. I only have 69 kills. Well then. I guess we're done with this gun. But yeah, been loving Paradox Junction. Alright, this is gonna be one of our special rounds. So that's nice. I don't know how many, I don't know what round 10 TED task will take me to. I honestly don't know. Well, you know what we should do? Oh man, if we do... I was about to say we should do Cursed, 115, because then we can buy the LMG off the wall, but that doesn't solve our MXR problem. Okay. We'll think about it. I mean, this might be a couple of games. All right. Figure. Okay, put in our parts, repair the machine, don't die. Okay. Did I not get it? Okay. Oh yeah, I do love this gun. This is the gun that I use on this boss fight. In Paradox, but it's not good until we get Pack-a-Punch. Trying to still hit my headshots. See, like right now I've got 2 of them attacking it. Oh, 3. So like if decoys would be awesome here, right? Never know what's gonna happen, huh? Oscar's here. We're gonna have to wait until I would like to get some Casimirs, because that's how I usually take them out. Casimirs in the trap in the middle. That's the other thing. The trap violently shakes, and I'm like, this is gonna make me sick. All right, let's see. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if there's an LMG on this map. I know there's the Novaline and the Akita and the pistol and spawn. I don't really know what else is out there.
You just got downgraded.
I like the main quest though. You know, Caltheris is feisty, but I like it. I just don't like Oscar. Maybe would also maybe better if he spawned in every 5 rounds instead of like every other. But then that impacts the main quest, and that would be annoying. Alright, let's see what's on the wall. Oh, there's nothing in here. I know there's a sniper too on the rim. I might as well buy this if I'm gonna be getting points. Hey, that weaponized 115 though. so good if you don't have this camo. So you get this from grinding the Echo 12. Mint. Worth it. It's so sick, dude. Oh. Hello, my friend. How are you? There's my Nova line. Where are you, other gun? I need you so I can do my task. You gotta be sick of me giving me MXR, huh? I don't have that much luck. Gonna get some points. Yeah, there's the sniper. There's my blinking light. Hey.
Yes, I'm on fire.
I don't need that, but that's okay. We got it now. Yeah, the challenging thing about curses too, I can't just like look up what I need to know, huh? I look it up on the wall. Oh, there's an AR in here. I just remembered that. The X9. That's what it was. Well then. I'm out of ammo. Recalculating. I will say, we talked about this on stream last night, and I know I've talked about it before, but the soundtrack to Astra Malorum is so sick. All the soundtracks are, right? Treyarch kills it. Brian Toohey crushing it. He is so talented. Him and Kevin Sherwood. Like, holy goodness, it's been awesome. So like, even like you hear that, the round change music, I like it. I do. And when you listen to it, like on Spotify, you can like really feel it. And then you get in here and you see Oscar and you're like, yeah. Bye, Ether Shroud. I'll disappear. I'll save you for later. Oh. Yeah, this trap is like, you're standing in the middle of a rocket. What do you expect? I know, I get it. I do get it. It's just a lot. Needs to be a little toned down. Whoa. Nice. What's up, Paul? They hit better. All right. I mean, we could also hit. So that was one TED task. I'm over here thinking there's gotta be more guns on the wall, right? I do need to get these packed when I can. I'm missing Paradox Junction. I'm trying to think what guns are in Paradox on the wall. I know there's the Razor, the Velox or Coda. I can't even tell you the other ones. Whoa. Run like the wind bullseye. Love the Astra Pack camos though. They look so good. They're so pretty. Yeah, we're gonna have to hang out on Curse a lot today, huh? But I think, like, just as a reminder, if you are running Curse, you don't have to put on any relics, right? I just put one on for golden armor. You can literally just play. You don't have to beat the Easter egg. You do to earn the relics, but... Let's see what we can hit here.
Man, I really should have backed my book.
Ooh.
For me?
Love the crossbow. That's cool. It's cool that it's $10 now.
As long as it keeps
Listen, I know I'm not going to use my knife, but it still feels like less of a waste if I actually use it. Yeah. Be cool if we can get any LMG. Or Mr. T. Any LMG or MXR. Ah, run! Run away! This isn't far enough, he's gonna catch us.
I'd kill for an horchata de chufa right now.
Peacekeeper. And I put all my different camos on the different guns. So when I was playing gun game, I'd have a bunch of different camos. That's another one, the M8. If you have the M8A1, like for example, my M34 is level 250. Same thing with these Akitas. Oh, and this crossbow actually. That's kind of annoying. Oh, the Maddox. Also 250. The M8 is really good as well. If you were wanting to use a different gun besides the M34 for the marksman kills, it has a full auto conversion kit. You kind of run through ammo a little bit quickly, but still nice. Oh, in the veil walk over there. Okay. This should be our second Ravager round. Whoa. Sometimes you go down. Man, I would... Head tasks on these special rounds are not fun though. That is... Yeah, this map is just reminding me why I don't like Astra. That was a bit much. Meteors and Ravagers and zombies, oh my. I've had a lot of people come into my streams asking me to rank the maps that we've gotten in BO7 so far, and I still love Ashes of the Damned. I mean, it's just such a good map. Paradox is my second favorite, but I feel like Paradox is now a lot of people's first. They're really enjoying it. It's been fun. Damn it. I also think because it's a little bit easier, it's giving people the confidence to go and do the main quest too. So man, the data I wish I had access to. I wouldn't be, I bet, well, I mean, I feel like I can say with almost certainty that more people are gonna do Paradox main quest over Ashes and Astra. Interesting thought.
Max ammo.
Didn't get that. Got that. Okay, so that's our second round. Let's go ahead and buy a Casimir here. Well, let's check our progress. So 2 out of 5. And that test didn't count because it wasn't legendary. Jeez. Okay, new plan. We're going to complete our special rounds on this map and then go play a new one. Wow. Gotta kill Oscar too. Literally just trying to get points. That's one thing. I've had some people chat about kind of the efficiency. Ugh. I feel like that's just not what I want to deal with while I'm trying to work on zombies. They've kind of chatted about the efficiency of akimbo akitas, and I'm like, well, they have to overheat because if not, they're gonna be stupid overpowered, you know. But I also don't think they understand. I use them kind of one at a time. I mean, sometimes I'll use them both at the same time, right? But point building, I just rotate one or the other, or use one till it's almost full, then swap to the other. I also want to compare this map, how many rounds we go and how many tests we get, and compare that with exit 115. Be interesting. There's another one. Man, there was a literal. So I saw an axe over here. I gotta be careful I don't die. I'm good at that. Sometimes I get to yapping. Oscar again. Alright.
Gonna be green light from here on out.
And he spotted us again. And I need a another max ammo round.
Make this look good.
I'm stuck on a corner, dog. What are you gonna do? Run it back, brother. 14 rounds. Can you believe I've been to round 451 without going down? What was that? No idea. That looks cool, but we will watch this later. I'm sorry, David Mason. Alright, gotta play it again. I mean, you guys also don't have to do this on Cursed either. We do have to do the TED task, which we'll finish that up on 115. We do just have to defeat Oscar, but since we have to do, well, that's fine. We have to defeat Oscar. I guess we can do this. I'm on Cursed because I think it's gonna make the most sense in getting those TED tasks done, right? All right, so new plan. Get some money for salvage, and then
But the rest is up to you.
Consider that my gifts to you.
I killed them. Get some money for salvage. Bye, Casimir. Kill Oscar. Get out. Profit. I would like to.
Work swiftly, my friends. Our oppressor will soon desire another taste of your souls.
We could do curse survival on 115 to do the LMG. Because that'll be on the wall. That'll be TED tasks. And then maybe we'll finish up with Paradox Junction standard. And we'll bring the MXR in. Boom.
If you can break my sister's shackles, she will aid you as I do. But that is a very big if.
Very big.
I hope your friends weren't taking bets.
I believe we're 1 week away from the final challenge for season 2. This flown by. Oh, you know what? Man. So I've had a lot of people come ask me, what's better, Black Ops 6 or Black Ops 7? And I told my community that I just don't have enough information to make that decision yet. I said, you know, there's so many things that Black Ops 6 that I enjoyed. There's so many things that Black Ops 7 does well. But I think after Paradox Junction, I can now say I like Black Ops 7 more than Black Ops 6. Almost 3 seasons. I love both games, don't get me wrong. I had 58 days in Black Ops 6, you know, just on zombies. But I think for me, the story is so good. Man, I love that we are fighting these Shadow Smiths. I mean, they are hard bosses, and so it fits. But man, we have like the suspense of this badass warden. You know, we're learning more about the crew. It's awesome that they're getting their souls back on the different maps. And I love the story. Just it feels so much more connected.
You'll have noticed, sweet cheeks.
You know. Really, really like the story. I don't know. The lore, there is so much COD Zombies lore. I would love for, you know, maybe at the end of it, to Treyarch to make their own, like, so here's all the secrets. Here's what this was, you know. I know they're not going to. Because I know the speculation is like half the fun. But I feel like we're missing so much lore. It's right there and we don't know. Right? You don't know what you don't know. You know? Yeah. But I feel like there's a lot, you know, and I mean, it's been good so far. I can't wait to see where it's going. I am going to scream when we see Samantha. I am like eagerly waiting on her to come back. We're getting closer. These twins. The bad twin. The bad twin. I guess it's not even bad. Twins headset and goggles. I had a theory. Oh boy, and did I have a theory. I disturbed the trolls with this one. So, this was my thought. And again, I am not a lore expert. I just think if everybody else can speculate the what if, you know, I can too.
It's gonna get worse. I know.
Apparently I'm not allowed to. But, I mean,
That is the good shit.
the warden, you know, he's put us in this, you know, in Paradox Junction where we're imprisoned, right? The twins know the way out, and we're fighting the Dark Heart. Well, there's so many lines that the twins are maybe part of Samantha, kind of the good version of her, the Dark Ether version of her. You know, the twins know how to defeat the heart, and the twins know that it doesn't like music, right? And they say we need our instruments. And yes, we're fighting the Dark Heart. You hear lines from the warden. I'm just not convinced that's his heart. You know, maybe, you know, he's got kind of tethers everywhere, but not, you know, again, I don't know. But part of me thinks is what if that's a piece of Samantha, right? If the twins know it so well, the extended part of Nuketown is literally called Trinity Avenue. Why? And something else that I was thinking about was, if you've watched Stranger Things, and I'm not gonna spoil it or anything, but music is how some of the characters connect, right? It kind of triggers their emotions and kind of grounds them. And so I'm like, what if that's what the twins are doing with this Dark Heart? You know, what if it's a part of Samantha, you know, from the Dark Ether? And I riled up the Twitter trolls, that's all I'm gonna say. But it's a cool theory. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for Samantha to come back. I know she's not there. She's not done. And I think we're gonna see her. I don't think she's dead. They wouldn't do that to us. And I think that's why the warden took Dr. Jansen, because she is Samantha's biological daughter. I think she's trying to get her. He is trying to get her, you know? Well, and Samantha's trying to rescue her. I'll never forget when she came out of the portal in Cold War. She must have missed the Dark Ether, because she went right back a couple maps later. Poor girl, man. Poor girl. So, anyway. So the story has been so awesome. I've loved it. I'm so excited to see the next maps. I've loved Paradox Junction. I loved Ashes. Tolerate Astra. So I got the story. I also love that we can put on multiple minor augments on Black Ops 7. I do think they help with the challenging aspect of the game. And quite frankly, there were some minor augments that were better than the major ones. And so now being able to pick between two, well, because you only have, you know, you can pick two, you don't have to decide on one. I really like that. I like the improvements with the perma perks too. I think that, you know, that adds another resource for people. We still need 1,500 for Casimir's. Casimir's for Oscar. I like the perma perks, the TED tasks. They've been updated. They're fun. I enjoy it. And cursed trials. I love the trials. I think they are so much fun, and they're like hardcore TED tasks, and so it definitely like challenges you to think a little differently about zombies. And how did we get this one again? And I like that, right? And same thing with these weekly challenges too. I think they're awesome. One, we love a good reward, but two, it challenges you to do something you might not, or you know, maybe use a gun that you haven't used in a while. Really like that. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Get the last one. Hey, let's go. Nice. I'll self-revive. Keep that in there. You just never know. I may need it. I don't want to use fun. Oh, you know what? Now I've got enough to kill Oscar. Oh, there he is. Speaking of the devil. Alright, we're gonna bring him out here. We got some money for that trap too. Oh. Casimir's are right here. And two would be nice. You know what's also good on Oscar? A war machine. That's what I should have bought. Oh my goodness. Remember when I said? Listen. Well, this is gonna give me more Casimir's, which is good. Ugh. He's not fun.
Not my fault you
I
can't
don't.
stop me.
Oh man, this is not fun, man. I don't like him. Ah, I bought the wrong door. I wanted to buy that one every time. Oh, carbon. Oh my gosh, out of ammo. Dog, you are about to die. Alright, that's up. Okay, there's a Casimir. Okay, let's get his drones. Like, also adds another one. Pull that Casimir. Finally. War machine.
I really need to stop living on the edge.
Get out of here, dude. Well, that worked out. So you can kill Oscar at round 11 and then immediately exfil.
But it feels so much worse.
Love that. Get out of here. Okay. We did it. We killed Oscar. Yeah, that he's he's so annoying. That's just not, it's not fun. It's not what I want to deal with. But if you like Oscar, props to you. All right, let's take a check. Let's take a peek at what we have. Okay, so we need the cursed LMG. All right, so this will finish when we go to, we're gonna go to 115. Cursed survival, we'll keep that on. Wait. Yeah, the TED tests have to be in cursed, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, cursed survival. I can't remember what's on my XM35. Sure. Cursed survival. Keep that on solo. And this one, I might be able to... I can put the rampage inducer on. I say that, you never know. And then I think we're gonna have to do... I'm hoping to knock out these 3 in this game. And then we'll have to do another game with the MXR. So, 3 games to unlock if you, obviously, we're not going to count the one that I died on. So, 3 games. I think that works. Come. Woo! Ugh, I still love Ashes, dude. I love the nighttime map. All the POIs, locations. Well, POIs and locations are the same word. I love the character to each of the locations. I think they're super neat. Something else we were talking about. This is wish list. I hope, man. I hope that 2,000, I need 2,000 points. I hope that we get I called it director's cut the other day. I can't even remember. Oh, like a super Easter egg. I hope there's some sort of reward for that. I know, you know, folks were pretty hung up on it during Black Ops 6, and it would be really cool to see the rewards for you know, I think it should be scaled. I love that there are rewards for directed, there are rewards for standard and curse, and so if people have completed those, you know, even thinking about like the rarity system, you know, if you complete directed, you get to start with a, I don't know, green tool on your spawn in gun. If you complete standard, you spawn in with a blue tool, and then purple tool for curse, you know, or legendary. I think that'd be super awesome. Okay, so now we have to get codes. "25 zombies without reloading 5 times. I'd have to wait till this is back.
To hell with one-on-one time.
Or I have insta-kill on. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Nothing wrong with that. Give us a bigger map. See, I had a feeling. I mean, even looking at the TED task, and I mean, we got the TED task on round 4 versus Astra. I definitely didn't get one that early. Hey, that looked like the piano teacher. I think I have the... Is it the crossbar attachment? That's what's happening. I think that was from the last challenge. The last time I used this. Do. Ew, me. I I'm trying to use different operators because I just keep using Rick Toppin and repeating his voice lines. Like, yeah, maybe I should do something different. Ah. Hope this has the right mag on it. If not, I mean, we'll get it done when we have insta-kill, so I suppose it doesn't matter. 69. Why is that 69 twice today? When I checked my kills for the first time, I only had 69 kills. Wow. My Tessie sweatshirt. So comfy. It is getting warm where I live. I'm in the Midwest and we're starting to get some nice warm weather. But then we had some really nice weather too, and then it snowed and you're like, what are we doing? Can we not? I love hoodie season, but I'm ready for warmer weather.
I'd say fetch me their soul.
Is it late for that?
I have no time for thieves.
Oh, Horden is crazy, bro. I'm excited. Yay! Awesome. Well, now we have double tap. We have double tap, blue tool, and pack-a-punch. Good deal. Was that our last special round? I think it was, right? Yeah, it was. So now we just have 15 more TED tasks. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Wait, let's go. Let's go turn this on. I was like, I don't know what we're waiting on.
Not my fault you can't stop me.
Something else too, like when I you know, I just said that I play a lot as Richtofen. He's so funny. He's so funny. But I do like that the operators have different voice lines for Paradox Junction, right? The new maps. I think that's so cool. It tells a little bit more of their story and like who they have connections to and who, you know, who doesn't. I will say I'm guilty of not playing with the BO6 crew. The Requiem. So I need to play with them a little bit more, but it's interesting to hear who gets what dialogue. Like Dr. Gray recognizes, like she kind of recognizes the twins. She knows they seem familiar. And the twins don't know Maya. There's just like so many little things, you know, and I get so, Richtofen is so funny. His lines are so good, you know. And I absolutely get stuck just only playing him, but I'm definitely starting to challenge myself more is because I need to, you know, you're only hearing part of the story, not all of it. You're missing out. Out of 5. Nice. I'll probably just keep using this LMG. Just won't hurt to level it up anyway. You know what I was thinking too?
At least I'm not drinking alone.
So Paradox has really nice side Easter eggs. And even just the 115 Easter egg, shooting the clock to get the free tool and the free crystal. Us zombies players, we end up with so much money. It is such a like, you know, sometimes I'll be in the boss fight, I'm like, should I buy ammo? And I'm like, yeah, I should. What am I gonna do with it afterwards? I have no use for my money. It's so funny how kind of stingy we can be with our money and not spending it. We want all of the free stuff, and then it all just ends up extra anyway. But the free stuff is so nice. I keep thinking about Paradox. I'm like, man, if I had this Easter egg, I would have this for free. Even though we got plenty of money. I have to think about it, I guess. All right. Oh, I thought I had double tap. I didn't. Huh? I do now. Something else that I need to play more of. Oh, that might have been. And so the challenges aren't popping up. It's popping up on the side, just not in front. So the LMG challenge is done. I need to play more of the Black Ops Royale. I have gotten a couple games in. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun. But also I want to earn that Dempsey skin. I love how much stuff, you know, there's so much stuff that you can earn. And it may not even be stuff that I use, but like, I love a good grind. I love the sense of accomplishment for being able to complete XYZ and get the rewards, and you know, the camos, like they have killed it with camos. There are so many badass camos, and it's funny because well, there was a game it's not even relevant anymore, right? But trying to say it was the COD killer. No, it's not. It's not. That game is dying, but they had bad camos. But they talked about the realism versus Call of Duty. And I had someone come into my stream and they're like, how does this even look real? I'm like, bro, what? Like, I'm shooting zombies. This is not supposed to be real. Like, I don't play Call of Duty for the realism. You know, and when I went on my trip to Activision, we had learned that they have partners, so you know, our veterans, our nation's veterans literally are employed to, you know, incorporate those realistic elements. But like, at the end of the day, right, this is a game, and if I wanted to go play something that was more realistic, it would be like Escape from Tarkov, which I have played and I'm just bad at. Not bad, I'm just not good. And it's scary. You die so fast. And then I have to sew my body parts back on. It's really hard. But us COD kids love a good camo. That's like also like the dichotomy of things too, right? Because people complain about all the like bright and shiny colors of the camos, but then Black Ops Royale dropped and people are like, okay, so can we put our camos on the guns? It's just funny, you know, we love our camos and being able to flex what we have, but I also think like it's a representation of who we are, you know, the things that we like. And I jokingly say that COD has put all the pink and purple camos in for me because I love those colors, but it's just another way to design your operator and express yourself, and I love that. And you know, I was a little bit sad to see the operators. Right, they're definitely more tactical, and it's fine. I mean, I've still bought a decent amount of bundles. Because again, I think, you know, those operator skins are They're expressive. And that's so important. I think really where people got upset was the Beavis and Butthead, probably. You know, they didn't want the cell shaded stuff. I didn't mind. I don't think about it. I think it's kind of funny, like, you know, you're getting destroyed by like some random character, you know. Happen. Still not dead.
That was a mashup made in hell.
Yep. Where are you? Oops. Whoops, I've gotten down a lot today, man.
More and I get a free cafe.
Gotta lock in. Okay, we can go get pack 2. We need to get Speed Cola.
Take care of your tools, and we will take care of you.
Ooh, I always try to hop over that and you can't. It's gonna get me in trouble one of these days. If it hasn't already, I don't remember. Alright, taking out these zombies. Ugh, I have chronic reload syndrome. I need Speed Cola. Speed Cola and quick.
It's about to get fast and dirty.
Armor inside. Why am I spacing on where the armor is? Oh. It's inside the garage, that's right. Pay for what? We need to get that too. There we go.
Greetings, Cadaver City. Population, you losers.
Here. Seven out of 20 on the TED task. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, I was like, where was I going at those points? I've enjoyed the Black Ops Royale. It's, you know, I like the fact that there are no loadouts. I've also seen other people say, give us loadouts. I don't. There doesn't need to be metas, you know. Need to get back to it and get those Dempsey skin earned. Alright. Oh, fellas. Hey, get napalm for the bear too. Lots of resources for the holdout location. They get feisty, they do.
But you can't kill.
If I camped in that corner with the bush, it's good. 2 minutes seems like a long time when it's a holdout. Until now. Go ahead and throw this. Just finish this off here.
To hell with one-on-one time.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Was here the whole time.
You can't hide from it, Cuckoo.
Alright, I do need to buy. We're gonna wait. Always talk to people. You know it's also fascinating. Okay. Listen. If you, whatever lethals, tacticals, field upgrade, and gun you like, what you like is what you like. I personally do not care. Like, that's awesome. I love it. I'm not judging you. Use whatever you want. But it's so funny. People will come in and ask me what to use, and I'll say, okay, you know, I use this. And then they're like, no, I think this is better. Okay, sure, you're allowed to have that opinion, absolutely. But then they like proceed to talk about maybe, you know, how they haven't beaten certain boss fights. And I'm just like, make it make sense, you know? Make it make sense if you haven't beaten the boss. Maybe, what are you doing? Why'd you ask me what I use if I've beaten the boss and you haven't? This gives me a little laugh, you know? That's funny. I mean, they're gonna get it eventually, right? I need to do, like, better of... like, using different weapons. That way I'm not using the same thing over and over again, like I do. It's hard. You kind of get into your favorites. You know what works. And I also think, like, when I'm playing with my community and, like, I'm helping people with Easter eggs and stuff, I just don't want to take that risk. It's tricky, right? But no. Alright, 8 out of 20 on the TED task. Exit 115 isn't too bad. It's just, you know, a little narrow right here. Once you know where you're running and kind of how to move. I just like to, you know, lead them around the corner and then come back in. Oh. Here. Reload. Reload before we insta. Just Pew pew. 75. Nice. Curse gives that really good XP, especially for leveling. Your gun is on the wall and load up in the location, knock it out and curse. I get so much XP from those weapons. Love the weapon prestiges. Love the again, love the camos. It's so cool. You know, people really like it when people are grinding out camos the very day it comes out. Or they're like, you know, quickly grinding to get 250. Impressive. I have 5 or 6 guns to do 250. So that's kind of my next project is now, excuse me, now that we've hit the 1,000,000 kills and the level 1,000. Next is I want to get 250 on the weapons. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll end up doing all of them. I haven't decided yet. But I want to work on that, and then we're gonna have to do 999. So gotta get back to that. I'm gonna do it on Ashes. I think that's the one I'm most comfortable with. Seems like there's a decent amount of people running the ones on Paradox. I just don't know what any of the strats are. And well, no, I'm not doing Astra. But I hit I hit 999 on pretty much 3 maps in Black Ops 6. I crashed on 996 on Shatter Vale. I still count that one, but you know, I think it Black Ops 7. Just gonna get it done. Sounds like I heard a second bear. And there's a Dark Ops that we don't know on Astra, which is really cool that we haven't figured it out yet. No idea what it is. I'm not good at finding stuff like that. And if it's like a boss fight relic combination, that could be tricky. You just do the boss fight over and over again until you get the right combination. Oh. Now, if you are working on these head tasks, 20 is a lot for sure. So if you want to break it up in multiple games, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you don't even have to finish these all in one day. I just try to, you know, show you guys what I would do. You can also do any combination of any of the other modes, which I recommend to dipping into the other modes as well, because you're also gonna get that XP from those challenges. And so next week we have week 8, and that's gonna be the final week of season 2. So you just have, I mean, 2 weeks from now to get whatever extra challenges you want, because that XP will disappear, you know. But like calling card XP, camo XP, obviously all that stuff will still stay. Free selfie so I don't die because I'm a bot. Let's go. And we got enough to get legendary. I love that I bought a tool but no ammo. That's funny. Whoops. And we have enough to get pack 3 as well. Ooh, ooh. Look at that pretty pink camo. It's just so cute. Love the cursed camos. Love, 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 love them. Yeah. Ooh, sleepy today. Been a busy week. I'm grateful. I mean, COD's given us so much content. You know, I feel like, especially as someone who streams every night. Which, if you didn't know, I stream every night at 7 p.m. Eastern on Twitch and TikTok. And my username is MamaKTTV. Pretty easy to find. Oh, hard to miss. I'm just kidding. But, you know, my nights are busy and I try to have my days to work on editing, you know, it's what I'm doing like right now. And then I stream at night. Keeps me busy though. There's a lot going on. I mean, I still have not gotten to the point yet in Call of Duty where I'm like, ugh, I have nothing left to do, you know, because there's still a ton. I've played Endgame a decent amount, but I wish I played more. I would love to make content on that. I feel like I have to get caught up on zombies first. I feel like everything just happened so fast at launch. Gotta keep working at it. It's a good problem to have though, you know. You're getting this taken care of. Alright, RCXD. So what I'd like to do with these, I'd like to kind of just get in front of the zombies. So there's the zombie here. I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. And then I call in the car. I let it pulse, move it a little bit. Pulse, move it a little bit. There we go. That's how you do it. So that way, if the zombies are kind of just behind you, you just gotta worry about the one. You know, if they're only behind you, they're not gonna run into it. Like using my Jaeger for the insta-kill. Reloading.
Welcome to the Fiesta de la Muerte.
Awesome. Okay. We're on round 28 and we are 10 out of the 20 TED tasks that we need. So I'm going to finish these up and then afterwards I'm going to grab my MXR and I will see you on Paradox Junction. We'll be back when we're done with these TED tasks. Hi. Alrighty. I am back. So 20 TED tasks is a lot. It definitely didn't seem like that many. But then yeah, that's okay. So I ended up doing, I do like 115. It does, I mean, I'm sure it all balances out, but it did seem like I was getting a lot more. That would be interesting to study, is maybe they're all equal. I don't know. But I went to exit 115 for the LMG. So I had that. And then when I was done with the LMG challenge, I just used the AK. So just fun little guns on the wall. Since you're in curse mode and you can't bring your guns in, I ended up going to 38 was the first game of that. I think that's where I kind of cut off my film for you guys. And then I went to 31 for the other one. So not bad. And then now we have to earn 15 bloodbath medals. This is 20 rapid kills with the MXR. So brought this in. We're gonna bring it on Paradox Junction here. Well, we brought it on Paradox Junction. But we're not going to unlock that until we get to kind of the higher rounds here. Grab those keys. You gotta do that to get the truck on the other side to open up the pack-a-punch. Hey, sweet baby. It's okay. My dog loves my husband. So, I can't remember if I asked this, or I can't remember if I talked about this before, but we got a dog about a month ago. Poor Buddy is, so we bought him from a breeder, but I swear we like rescued him. So he's almost a year and a half and he has a lot of anxiety. He's already come a long way. We've had to work on his social skills a bit. And which is so sad. It's so heartbreaking. You know, that no one like took the time for him. Ooh, Akita. And that's sad. But we have him now. But he loves my husband, so he sometimes will like start to howl when he's gone. I'm like, hey, I'm right here, buddy. He's sitting by me. Get the pack-a-punch opened up here. Oh, I was literally like, man, I need an insta-kill so I can start kicking off these medals. Oh, there's one. Bloodbath right there. Insta-kills are gonna be nice. Don't think we can count on it. Not very nice. Alright. We are moving. Take out that dog so he doesn't bite our ankles. I should be able to get a bloodbath right here. Yeah, there's one. Nice. Okay, so pretty easy to do as of round 9. Hi, sweet baby. It's okay. I need to get one of his little bones. He loves these little peanut butter bones. Correct. There's some more ammo before I run out. Hey! I just got a gift card. Let's go. Nice little pick-me-up. Bro, before I die. Keep your distance in between you and the dogs. They are feisty. Feisty, feisty, feisty. I love how that's my favorite word for everything on zombies. Feisty. They're feisty as hard as feisty. Okay, there's a bloodbath. Bloodbath. Yay. I love the medals. I think they look so good. I don't love doggos. Doggos are trying to hurt me. Transition is so cool. All right, and then this is the MXR, by the way. So just a recap of what we did. Hey, Bubba. It's okay. I gotta stop saying that. I call my son Bubba, so probably should not call my dog that. So first game, I went on Astra Malorum for the Oscar kill and the marksman with the M34 Nova line on the wall. Made it super easy. And then if you kill Oscar by round 11, you get exfil. So we had started TED task on there, we had started the special rounds on there, and then we hopped over to exit 115. There's an LMG on the wall, so I had my XM325 ready to go. Knocked that out. As well as the TED task. I did that over 2 games. Jug is on the other side. Get a little quick revive up in there. He's literally just sitting behind my chair. Poor Peanut. I just wish he liked me. Poor bud. He's got lots of anxiety though, so as long as he likes someone, that's all that matters. We're gonna keep working on socializing him and letting him know it's okay. Oh shit. I've died a lot today. I've died a lot today. YOLO. Let's see. Oh, we're at 5 out of 15 already. So let's go ahead and
I have really outdone myself this time.
pack this. And I want to get this purple.
Just a few more and I get a free cafe.
There's a blood. We are moving. Moving. If you're looking for a place to go and train on Paradox Junction, over here in Trinity Avenue is pretty nice. Not necessarily that, but as she dies, gonna get in. I also like doing a lap around the greenhouse. That's nice too. I'll go around here. Sometimes I'll double back around back here. As I get caught. Oh, I'm playing very well today, huh? It's alright. What happened? Oh. Make a lap around the front. That's what I did when we were grinding the Mangler helmet relic where you had to get to round 60. I didn't die that whole time, and the trial took away your armor and your health by 50 points. Today I'm just all right. 8 out of 15. I know we talked a little bit about this earlier, but I do stream every night, and so if you're looking for people to play with, if you want to run games with me, you do have to be 18 or older and have a mic. Join my Discord, that's linked in the description below, and feel free to stop by my stream on Twitch, especially if you have questions about things or tips and tricks as we're learning zombies. Do not die. Wow. I had to save that one. That would have been real embarrassing. That could have been bad. Crouching. I need to get off this.
No match for me.
Alright. It's okay, sweet baby. It's okay. Almost. I'm anxious to see what this attachment on the MXR is gonna do. And as I am getting these bloodbath medals, I'm just waiting for it to pop up, and then I'm gonna stop shooting. That way I can kind of reset it and get another one before I kill the zombies.
Population, you losers.
Okay. It's okay, buddy. He won't even let me pick him up. No pets, he says. Alright, now we got our pick 3. I need to swap. Man, it would be cool if you could customize the camos, the pack-a-punch camos per map. Or like if you had that map's pack-a-punch camos. Like the cursed ones, you know? That'd be cool. I'm gonna just have to change them every time. I get the one going up there. Shoot. We're already purple, and we have double tap. Speed, full of would help a little bit too. Get these zombies trained up. Yum. Parkour. Oh, I forgot I have to do something real quick. Please hold while your party is reached. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Would you like to try again? Okay. Let's get some straight cola. You could also use decoys as well. If you want to group them up and not kill them. I just always have Casimirs because those are kind of one of my tools to get out of jail. Keep getting that carnage. I'm so used to grabbing power-ups. Grabbing power-ups even though I'm full. Pretty weird, huh? Don't want that one. Kill that mimic. Okay. Alright. Got him.
One-on-one time.
I got stuck again. The glitch off. One more. I was like, I don't think it's gonna give us the last one on that. Shoom. So cool. Alrighty, one more. And then we both done. Then we both done. Blah, 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 blah. Been a day, huh? Been a day.
Not my fault you can't stop me. Time to make myself scarce. Death is always watching.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so we are going to save this one. Yay. Does override existing save? I have no idea what's there. So let's go ahead and save that. Get this new attachment on. It's a barrel. Like cut abruptly. Okay, weapons. Yeah, this is the camo from the event too. Super cool looking. I love it. Looks good. Feisty. Okay, build weapon, barrel. Okay. So it increases the fire rate, the bullet velocity, and the magazine ammo capacity. Reduces the hip fire spread, damage and damage range, and reload quickness. It provides a very fast starting fire rate with high recoil that tapers off the longer it's fired. Packed with extra ammo, lead with merciless firepower that morphs into an easy to control and hard-hitting weapon. Okay. So you took my mag. That's all right. Let's put on this stock too. Let's go ahead and put that on to help with the recoil. Alrighty. Should we jump back on to Paradox? I think. Might as well. Let's go play again. Play again on Paradox. Oh. Did not mean to press that. Okay. Wow. So before it's even packed,
You and that witch.
we have a
thought you could
100-round
lie
mag.
beside me time and again, huh? Well, she's on lockdown now. And this here monument to mankind's folly is your prison.
When he's talking about which, is he talking about Caltheris or is he literally talking about somebody else?
It's the little things.
You... Fire rate.
Welcome to our playground. We hope
Interesting.
live long enough to be any fun at all.
Ah. I have chronic reload syndrome problem. Just reload all the dang time. All the time. Wow. So you definitely want to do... Man, you almost need to like semi-auto fire it.
We should be friends.
Interesting.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Ah. You wouldn't. It's a zombies thing. I'm just kidding. I don't know what he doesn't get. I had to reload. Okay, so
Welcome to the Fiesta de la Muerte.
so interesting. So without, you know, there's a little bit of recoil. Recoil is not as bad as I thought it would be. But without controlling anything, it kind of centers itself. I don't know if that's correct terminology. Don't come at me. Just look at the recoil pattern, right? It started to balance it out. I was, you know, as it was tapering off, it said that, but wow. So I'm gonna see what it looks like with Pack-a-Punch and with double tap. Don't die, brother. Hey, baby. What's up, buddy? Hi. What is that? Oh, legendary Rev 46. Start your engine!
Just lucky.
Yes. Fire.
Oh, I did not even realize that it gave me free double tap. Look at me reloading with 83 bullets. 200 rounds. And I wonder how it is on this boss fight. I literally just like went to go reload. 200 round mag is nice.
With one-on-one time.
It's okay, Dexter. Okay, I'm almost done.
Let that sink in.
No matter what she says.
My husband leaves every time I record these videos. This is the time. That's so funny. Let's go pack 2. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel bad. The slower fire rate is interesting. I mean, it's almost like a burst gun. Just sitting. What, Lady? Man, what a sweetheart. Hey, if you guys have any tips on dogs with anxiety, poor bud. He just needs a family, man. He'll learn that we all love him soon. Let me group these guys up here real quick.
Throwing decoy.
Got a fast fire rate. Like, did that make it seem like a burst weapon? So that's with like tapping it repeatedly. This is just a few spray.
Greetings, Cadaver City. Population, you losers.
Oh, interesting. I almost think like I like just doing the little burst fire.
Cannot fix stupid. Can't kill it.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all we have for today. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. We are slowly on the way to 5K followers. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next week for the last week of season 2. Good luck.